motion. That's the tight end, Mayer. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. From the gun, Richardson. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he will score. And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Colts. Touchdown number 9 for the year. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. First carry for Joe Mixon. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single 1st down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait till their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
Here's Tommy Townsend now. And John to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. This kick hangs up, and the fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line. At their own 38-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Throwing, Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing is Richardson. That is off! And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Here's a 3rd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He gets that complete to his tight end man. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Richardson to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
Putting the tight end in motion. Up the middle they go. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8. At the 18-yard line. Second down and 8. Here's Richardson. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And he will get into the end zone. Anthony Richardson, touchdown Indianapolis. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs could be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. First and 10. And in motion, it's Diggs. Yards right away to kick off this drive.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Texans.
On first and 10, here's Stroud. That's caught downfield by Diggs. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Stroud to throw here on first down. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. They'll run here with Mixon. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score, and Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This returnable from the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Richardson. Completing this one to Downs. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Richardson. Checking it down, this one is caught.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Richardson gonna look to throw. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And that is incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And it's gonna be 3rd down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier. Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Azeez Al-Shire.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. And in motion, it's Diggs. That's caught downfield. It's Kelsey. They get 22 yards there. 1st down for Houston.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. Third and long. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And And that is incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Richardson. They'll try to set up the screen here. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. The prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. He fields it at the 8. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. On 1st down, it's Richardson. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Richardson. He's got his man. That's Slayton. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Here's a 2nd and 12. Now Richardson. He's got the tight end Mayer. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And a short pickup down inside the 10. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Throwing on second down, Richardson. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. Gay to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Colts move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Mechie, the man in motion. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. On second down, Stroud. Going up top. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Alvin Kamara that time. And third down coming up.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. He's got his tight end. It's Kelsey. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on third down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Here's a toss, right side to Mixon. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up second and 2. Man in motion, it's Diggs. That's complete. It's Tank Dell. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. Here's a run. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up second and goal.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal. Here's Stroud. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Third and goal. To throw, it's Stroud. To the pylon, he's in. C.J. Stroud. Touchdown, Houston. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Texans extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, Richardson. It's to the left side and taken in by Downs. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
That's good for a Colts.
Here's Richardson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing is Richardson. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Big-time play there as they try to cut into this fourth quarter deficit. At this point in the game, Mike, remember, you're just going to get a couple more possessions, so you have to make the most of them, especially with the lead being this close for the taking.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Brings up second and a yard. The 30-yard line.
A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Richardson to throw. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Here we go. 3rd and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll have the first down at the 26. So good job on the ground to keep this drive rolling.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down. All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing, Richardson. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Texans. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their 2nd pick-6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick-6, but to get 2 pick-6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Fairbairn to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. A safe kick taken at the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of a shotgun, Richardson. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Okudah. And the Texans are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
On 1st down, they'll start with Mixon. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
On first down, they keep it on the ground, and they keep it with Mixon. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. They'll try and run for this with Mixon. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Texans first down.
2-possession lead, fourth quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's Mixon. And he'll get about 5. Second down, here's a run, and here's Mixon. And the Texans are going to be set up with a first and goal as strong running takes them down to the 9.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
On the give, this is Mixon. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Here now, second down and goal. They look to run with Mixon. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain. So it's a win for the visiting Texans. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't... Innovative energy is contagious. Pick up the paces, one for the ages. Ain't no debating, we gonna make it. Back to the basics, dedicated, breaking out of the matrix. Levitated, flying higher than spaceships. Elevated, celebrated. Woo, woo. I got the power. Woo, woo. I got the power. Hey, you ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. Look at me go. Look at me go.